All right, cool. We're connected.
Sweet. Oh, that's another one that's interesting. Banana pepper. Like that is relatively.
What is banana pepper?
It's like I'll show you. It's like a pepperoncini, you know? It's like pickled usually. They're like really yellow peppers that come with like pizza and stuff.
It looks like a guandilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Pickled
good
in
one.
like a brine.
Szechuan's a good one as well.
Yeah.
Because there's Sichuan and Szechuan.
I know. I never know why it's
Szechuan.
pronounced. Sorry, why it's spelled one way versus the other.
Yeah. Well, the head chef at Hopper Joint, Ronnie, he has a Szechuan chutney, and he spells it with a Z and a W,
Oh, really?
which is a new spelling I've never heard of before, but apparently it's like Indo-Chinese, like Indian
really?
Chinese.
So when it's Sichuan with an I-C-H-U-A-N,
I think that's
it's different.
Chinese, like, because that's the name of the region, but then...
Well, because I see that as I've been like learning more about regional Chinese food. I went to this place the other day, Shunda. Have you seen it?
No.
So there's a district I wasn't familiar with called Shunda, and it's meant to be like the birthplace of Cantonese food.
Ah, really?
Yeah, and then they have really interesting regional dishes, and this restaurant opened in the city that's all devoted to it. But they also have a restaurant that's a Hakka place, and one that's Tiaochu.
Tiaochu, yeah.
Yeah. So then that Tiaochu, is that how you say it? I saw it written as two different things, and I guess one is like translation to English, but it still like sounds like Cantonese, just written in the English alphabet, whereas the other one is like the English translation. So it's literally like it means the same place, but it's two different terms. So you would see it on the menu and not.
Yeah, nice. What's that Hakka place? I think I've seen it.
It's called Hakka Cuisine in Camberwell.
Yeah, I saw the menu. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
like,
it looks
I
so
really
good.
want to go there.
Me too. Yeah, maybe we should go. Get a giant group of people. I feel like we need a big crew
Definitely.
at a place like that.
Well, now that you've got this
it's
club as well, I love that. Yeah, like what's been happening in food lately?
Did you see the Gerald's Bar drama?
I did, yeah.
What were your thoughts?
It was crazy that, I guess, it was The Age released some news about Gerald's Bar's business plans or whatever, and then...
For like a new venue, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or are they moving?
I can't remember.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, but Gerald's Bar basically put a big social post up saying disregard, which, yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
So I guess the disclaimer is I'm not a huge Gerald's Bar fan.
Wow, controversial. I think you're the first person I heard to say that.
Oh, really? I've only been there
I don't know
once,
why.
so maybe it was just a bad experience, but it kind of like wasn't super comfortable. I feel like the whole, like the service was, I don't know, not super friendly. It was just a bit off-putting and sort of left a bad taste in my mouth. So then when I saw that, I was like, it came across as really nasty to me.
Yeah. I would, you know, like, if, I guess we work in media, it's like, that publicity is good and you want to kind of maintain, I always tell my clients who want to get good marketing to have good relationships with media because they can really literally make or break your business.
Exactly.
But yeah. I went to Gerald's Bar only once in San Sebastian.
Oh, really?
Oh, here comes our food. Yum.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That charcoal bread.
Yeah, beautiful. Get that shot. Gorgeous. No, it's good, so good. Do you want to get an egg pop?
Oh, sure.
Oh wait, these are your cutlery.
Oh, thanks. I love when it's like, this one's a good egg, but I love when it's like anticlimactic. And it's
yeah, true, yeah. It's like, oh. Nice.
So I guess, for context, we are at Lerice, which is in South Melbourne in the old Austro bakery site.
It's such a beautiful cafe. It's got like nice walnut wood tones.
Powder blue tiles.
Yeah.
Some blue touches in the art behind us as well.
Really cool branding. Well, quite simple and fun. And we have our brunch here. I've got the salmon lox Nova or something. I don't know what it means.
And I've got a galette with cheese and egg and radicchio.
And we're doing our podcast live while we're eating.
Yeah.
So Thanks for joining us.
So yeah, we were just discussing before about the Gerald's Bar controversy and The Age publishing an Instagram post about information about the venue, even though they had contacted the venue for comment and they didn't want to speak to them, which leads to an interesting, I guess, ethical dilemma of like, can you publish things that are common knowledge, things that you hear about in passing, or I guess that you see on social media in a news publication, and then also should you? Like, do you think it's, yeah.
I think it happens a lot in hospitality. I remember back in the day, like restaurants would announce like new openings that would never come into fruition, and I think that happens a lot because like there's all these grand plans, and sometimes they take ages because there's a lot of moving parts. But the news outlets, they want to report on it. They want to be like, oh, this group's opening this new place. So I think regardless, it's going to happen in different like news cycles.
Do you have any examples of that happening?
I remember Lucas Group were opening a venue in Collingwood, like supposedly, but that never happened. And then Maison Batard, where that is, that was like 8 years in the making. And then there's factors like COVID and things that obviously blocked it. But I think news outlets obviously just want to report on the news, and I think another example is 1-800 Lasagna going into administration. I guess news outlets reported on that saying it's closing, it's going, but then I guess, I don't know if it was the administrators or whoever the new owners or current owner, I don't really know what's happened there, but they're like, no, don't listen to the news. Don't listen to the news because, they need the customers.
This has actually happened with someplace else as well. I think it was the Waiters restaurant. Do you remember that? It was like last year, and they also had maybe a broadsheet article publishing that they were closing, and then they were like, we're actually not. And it's like driving away customers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're like a fact check.
Exactly. I guess just don't believe everything you read on the news. And I think, there's a lot of information out there as well as a lot of misinformation. AI could get it wrong. Humans could get it wrong. So
100%. And sometimes even like conflict between business partners. Like I feel like one person will say one thing and then the other person's like, actually, we're not across that or whatever.
I guess I would say is take all food news with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's true. Well, and also keep in mind that like saying this with recognition that I write for these publications, but I feel like the whole like broadsheet versus good food thing, there's a lot of like conflict and drama that occurs because they're always trying to beat each other and be the first one to publish something. So I feel like sometimes they're like running to be the first one out, and it can get in the way of like making sure all the facts are correct because they just want to get it up first. But yeah, I am curious to see what happens with 1-800 Lasagna because from everything that I've heard, I feel like it should just close. So it was surprising to see that they were like, we're hiring for new staff and are trying to maintain their image and brand and stay open.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Have you ever eaten there?
I haven't, but like the lasagna looks good. I think, did they open during the COVID era where lasagna was like the main dish everyone wanted?
So big.
So good. But I think like, Yochi used to be owned by George Calombaris.
Oh.
And I think that group, they've managed to rebrand themselves after, some pitfalls.
So true.
So I feel like it could work.
That's so funny. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. I
That
guess.
was a weird era for Yochi.
Yeah,
Because wasn't it like connected to one of his, the one in Richmond was like connected to one of his restaurants, like a Greek, what was the fast casual Greek place he
Jimmy
had?
Grant's.
Yeah.
I actually loved Jimmy Grant's.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
But yeah.
Their chips with feta were amazing.
Iconic, yeah. And oregano.
Yeah. Yeah, I should recreate that at home.
Yeah. Did you see, Neil Perry made an announcement that he's exiting Baker Blue.
Yeah, so what happened?
Wait, did he announce that he was exiting Baker Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I actually didn't know he owned it. I was familiar with Baker Blue. I was just like, oh wow, I love Baker Blue. I didn't realize he was associated.
I didn't either.
But yeah, they're opening a new branch in Domain Road apparently as well.
Really? Wait, is Domain like where the place across from the Botanical Gardens? Yeah, true. That's probably good for that strip because I feel like it used to kind of have stuff and now it's gotten really quiet.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of tram works around that area that's kind of slowed things down.
Yeah, I think there's a big moment for bakeries happening in the South Side because there's this new place, Butter Days, I think, that's opening in Melbourne. And there's quite a few bakeries around like Armadale, like Mieta and Mabel's. And yeah, like other Baker Blues, like the one in Cremorne. Like I feel like the inner South is getting a lot of that vibe.
Bakeries should open everywhere.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that's all people
We
want
can be
right
the
now.
next France.
I mean, it kind of is getting that way. I feel like we have better croissants than they do. Oh yeah, the other news that I wanted to touch on really fast was this place Kumbe. Have you seen it?
I've seen it. I've seen it on Instagram. They do like Mexican cola.
Oh, do they? They do sandwiches.
Oh, they do sandwiches, yeah.
Is it Coca-Cola or is it Doritos?
Coca. Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay, because Coke from Mexico is different apparently. People really rate it.
That's what. Yeah, that's what. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's
true. It's like a difference in the sugar they use or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've tried it, but after hearing that, I'm like, I need to try the Mexican
I wonder
Coca-Cola.
with like tariffs and everything. I wonder if it's very expensive.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Because I know, obviously, like Mexico would be different than from the States, but I think a lot of things are getting really hard to import here at the moment. But the person who started it is the chef that was originally at Hacienda in South Bank. So I think he's left, which makes me wonder what happens.
Hacienda was great. So he's a great chef.
I know.
So it's a sad loss for Hacienda, but I'm excited to try Kumbe.
Me too. Yeah, let me know if you get there.
Where is it?
It's in Brunswick somewhere. Maybe Brunswick East.
Brunswick has everything.
I know,
think
right?
I already said that in the last episode, but
the food scene's getting really good.
Yeah, stand by it. Brunswick.
There was another place that opened up there recently that I just was reading about. What is it called? Beautiful Jim Key. Have you heard about this?
No, Beautiful Jim Key.
Yeah, I don't know what the name is, but it's like a cafe. Yeah, anyway, so another new win for Brunswick.
There's no shortage. So
no, I mean, we've been to quite a few recently.
We were putting through this episode together and we thought, oh yeah, we'll just start talking about like places we've been and places we're going. And then the list just kind of grew into something big. So last week, Quincy and I actually went to 3 events together, like bumped into each other.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a record.
Yeah, so the first one was Gaylord. On Spencer Street, they celebrated their 40th year anniversary. And yeah, our friend David Hager was host The Word Loves Melbourne there.
Yeah, I had no idea that they were so old. I remember when they were in Chinatown, but I didn't realize they'd been around for 40 years.
Yeah, it was an interesting event.
It was interesting.
Nah, it was some of the food, like I'm just gonna be honest, I guess it was like not what I had ever tried before. It was like regional Indian cuisine.
Yeah.
And maybe I just don't have a mature enough palate because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm enjoying this. The margarita they had was with
the tamarind one?
Yeah, it tasted like a gravy. I had a sip of someone else's.
It was very savory. It had like a masala spice in it, which is an acquired taste. I did enjoy it, but I could understand why people might not.
Yeah, and then I had this like other mocktail that was like very savory as well. It was like pani puri juice kind of, which I love pani puri, but drinking that juice as a whole cocktail was kind of like quite overwhelming.
Yeah, there would be a lot.
Yeah. And then there was the patties.
So these were like, was it lamb? They were like a kebab,
mutton.
like little, mutton, which I guess mutton is notoriously very tough. So I could see where they would be like, let's compensate for that and try and do whatever we can to make it tender. But they were like, they kind of fell apart, which made it a bit hard to eat.
Yeah, and I think Raj was actually saying it was quite intentional because they were actually designed for, I don't know, some Indian royalty without teeth or something.
Wait, what?
So I was just like, oh, okay.
Oh my god, I missed that conversation.
Yeah, it was really, I mean, I heard like whispers of it, so I'm not really sure if that was real.
Did they say why they didn't have teeth?
I'm not sure. There was a lot of, then there was this curry thing that had dough, like just the dense balls of dough.
I actually liked that, but I think maybe, have you ever had an American style dumpling?
No.
It's literally like it would be chicken and dumplings usually, and it's literally like a dough ball that's like boiled, and that's pretty much it. And it kind of reminded me of that. So it's like, to me, it's a bit nostalgic, but it's definitely not.
Yeah.
I can see why people wouldn't like it.
True. There were a lot of textures going on in that dinner, but I think it was good that they were highlighting the regional areas of India. I loved the butter chicken. That was good, and the naan bread.
Yeah.
Just a classic. And also the dessert, the mung bean thing.
That dessert was really good.
It was a green lentil. Yeah.
Yeah, I like a bit of a savory. It kind of reminded me of like certain Southeast Asian desserts that would have beans and coconut and things like that.
Yeah.
It is interesting to see regional Indian food being highlighted because I feel like previously it's very much like northern food that would be represented here, like curries and rice and the kind of variation. It's so diverse as a country and so big.
It was nice. Yeah, it was a nice event. I felt like it was a bit long. I think we were there for like 3 hours.
It was very long.
For Indian food. I mean, which was a fun night. But we have a lot of these. I think we had 3 events that week. So the next
that was the
night,
first one, right?
Yeah, we went to. Well, I went to Ponyfish Island, and you went to American Donut Kitchen.
Yes.
How was American Donut Kitchen?
Well, the event started at 6. I thought I would be able to go for like an hour, have a donut, and then go to the other event that we were both going to. But there weren't any donuts in that time period, so I left. So can't speak to the quality.
Did they serve any food? Or?
They had some little like sliders and some chips.
Okay. And then you had some more burgers and chips.
I was like, maybe like, I feel like if I were running that event, I would incorporate donuts into it. Like maybe serve a burger on a donut or have like, little donuts at the start, like just arounds. And because I'm like, surely if that's your core product, you want to. But I guess it wasn't necessarily a promotional event for the donuts. It was more like a friends and family celebration because it was their anniversary. And I think they opened.
Yeah.
It was 75 years actually, which is really old.
75.
Yeah. So
was that the Queen Vic Market?
It was at the market, but it was in the Brick Lane Brewing place.
Nice.
It's like near the St. Elliot.
Brick Lane Brewing.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot, actually.
Yeah, it was actually such a nice venue, so I would definitely go back there. And I guess I'll have to go and try donut at some point. I've never had their donuts.
Their donuts are good. They're
they?
Warm and they're quite
Are they better than the other donut vans? Have you compared many?
No, I think I've only been to that one.
Because the Preston one, I feel like people are into. And Pran Market, maybe? Is that another one?
Yeah, I think they have American Donut van there, maybe.
Right, okay. How was Ponyfish?
Ponyfish Island was good. It was great that I could just like go and drop in, and Evan, like who I go to the events with, he was just like, okay, I just want an early night, like because he a lot.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's quite draining for people plus one
Hard to
sometimes
be
as
a plus
well.
one.
They're not like
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. It was very low key. It's a hidden bar under the bridge in South Bank. But it's been there for ages.
Has it?
Yeah, I remember news articles of it like flooding like many times.
Wow.
But
that's concerning.
Yeah, I guess, when it rains, I guess it's just Melbourne weather, it's collateral damage for the bar. And then I was doing some research of backstory of Ponyfish Island, and I was like, oh wow, the owners are very interesting people. So there's Andrew McKinnon, one of the co-founders, and then there's Jerome Barazio, and then there's Grant Smillie. So there's 3 owners of Ponyfish Island, and each of them are so interesting. Andrew founded Taboo Group, which is like a massive advertising agency.
Oh my god, I know someone who used to work for them.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Tea?
I wonder.
No.
Oh, yeah, actually, lots of tea.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this guy is the person I would have met. I went to one of their Christmas parties one year, and it was pretty wild.
Oh, what happened?
Just like lots of drugs and.
Oh yeah, sounds like, I mean, the group of them sound like that'd be
party
fun.
boys. It was one of them's in a band and I think performed at the Christmas party. I don't know if that's him or someone else, but it seemed like it would be probably a fun place to work for a while, like high energy.
Oh yeah.
Work hard, play hard vibes.
And then there was Jerome Barazio. I don't know if you remember £1,000 Ben.
Cafe.
Yeah, cafe.
Yeah, I do remember.
And It's that Laneway Festival.
Oh, he's behind Laneway.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And then and a few other venues as well. But when I was doing some research, it was like, I was like, oh, is this guy dodgy? He either pissed someone off in the media or he's dodgy, because there's a 2016 broadsheet article with him with the headline, Jerome Barazio fined $40,000 for kitchen hygiene infringements.
Oh my God.
And then there was a 2023 article, Laneway Festival founder sued by the ATO over unpaid tax and super debt.
No way.
And I was just like, oh, interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, stating that he owed over 980K. But I guess he must have pissed someone off the media or something.
Oh my God, now I'm so curious what happened.
Yeah, because Laneway Festival was fun. I remember I went one year. It was cool food stuff, so.
Yeah, it is good. I wonder what his kitchen hygiene infringement was.
Yeah, but
So what would you be fined that much for?
I don't know, but Australian kitchens are pretty clean anyway compared to overseas, so I guess it's a tough standard to keep by.
Yeah, you would think so,
yeah.
Although I've been taking some driving lessons, and the other day my driving instructor, who randomly owned a cafe for a while or something and has like seen all of this, he says he's seen all of this stuff go on behind the scenes, and he was saying that the amount of people who pay off the hygiene inspectors is
really?
Ridiculous.
Damn.
Which I guess I can believe. I feel like that would go down.
Yeah, damn. Oh, don't like the corruption. Hopefully,
I know.
yeah.
It's a corrupt industry, like many, I guess. But
Yeah, and then there's Grant Smillie. I don't know. He's
from Marmont.
Yeah, so he also owns Marmont. He's actually a 48-year-old house music producer / DJ.
Really?
And he moved to LA and opened a couple venues there. And he recently returned to open Marmont. So he probably like goes between
LA and here.
Yeah, because I remember when I saw the launch of Marmont, I saw like Dom Dollar was there, and I was like,
Oh, really?
how did they get like these big name DJs? But I guess he, must be in the music industry.
Have you been to Marmont?
Yeah, I went to the launch for their Hollywood brunch, which was pretty fun, pretty good.
Yeah, I'm curious about it as a venue.
It's a good spot. It's good for summer. I think when I went, it was winter, and it was like the view of the Yarra looks a bit brown when it's like not sunny.
Yeah.
I mean, even when it is sunny, but at least the blue skies make up for.
It's really hard to make that river look that nice. I didn't realize that about the venue or about them. It seems like there's a lot of venues that have crossover with like music and nightlife. And it really influences the vibe. Like I kept on hearing all these people talk about Bar Bambi. And
is that Nick Russian and Rosalia Russian?
I think so, in the city.
Yeah.
And I kind of like, different people had said stuff making it sound like it was kind of like notorious and sort of like trashy or whatever, but I didn't really know why. And then apparently there's all this TikTok controversy around it right now of like people being treated badly there and like different like shady stuff going on. It kind of like opened my eyes to the amount of venues like that here that are like straddling the line between like club and venue, and maybe have some stuff going on behind the scenes.
It's a playground for naughty behaviour, isn't it? I think hospitality, some of these venues, which is bad because we need to foster a culture for the employees and for the everyone that's safe. But there can be a lot of this kind of naughty things happening, right?
Yeah, because I think like, I don't know, as somebody who goes, likes to go out, like I feel like it's nice to have venues where you do feel like it's a bit of like a safe space where it's like, you're not gonna get your bag searched, or like you can kind of like be loose and it's okay, and the venue will just like turn an eye to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like it can end up with like a situation like with all the Maryville stuff where, all of a sudden there's like sexual assault happening and people are not doing anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. I think like, back in the day, there were less venues, so these places were treated more like a safe space, but there's so many now, so I think customers and guests have a lot of options. But I think you went to I don't know if I'm jumping the gun here, but you went to like a place that looked like it was a very like private club.
Oh, the Kelvin Club.
Old school.
Yeah.
What was that? I don't
So
even...
it's a really interesting place because it is, I think it historically was a gentleman's club. And then they've recently opened it up to be co-ed and to try and get more young people involved. So I first found out about it because I know some people who run an agency in the city, and their members, and I think if you're under a certain age, the membership is cheaper, and then it allows you to host a number of free events there per year. So I originally went because they did their Christmas party there last year, upstairs, and it was like, it's not flashy, like it's pretty kind of an old school style venue, but it was like nice and cool to be in the space. And then I caught up with someone the other day who is a member, and when you're a member, you can bring people in for free as guests to dine there, and they have a restaurant and like some bars and a pool table and stuff. So yeah, we just went to dinner.
You still have to pay for the food, right? Or
I don't think it's not cheaper really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you can go there and like have meetings during the day and like hang out and have coffee or whatever. And use it as like a workspace. But
it looks like a very interesting venue because like when I was like stalking their Instagram, I was like, oh, Miss Pearls is there a lot, which is she used to own Madame Brussels. So I was like, oh, I wondered if she had anything to do with the venue or
so I think she's like, I don't know what exactly her role is, but she's definitely involved in some way. And I think she's maybe helped revamp the food and like made it a bit more fresh, I guess, and is trying to get people in.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, the food was not bad. Some dishes were a bit weird, but overall the food was good, but the service wasn't great, I will say. We ordered like a cured salmon and then like a prosciutto-y kind of thing, like things you would want to eat with bread. And we were like, can we get some bread? And the waiter was like, we don't have any bread right now. He literally said something that was like really kind of embarrassing. I think he said like there was like an oopsie in the kitchen or something.
There was
an oopsie.
An oopsie in the kitchen.
And he's like, yeah, basically like the chef burnt the bread.
Oh.
And he was like, you wouldn't want to eat it. And we were like, you could go to a store and like buy another loaf of bread.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. Anyway, and then like we only had like side like bread plates. They didn't give us like share plates, and then like asking for wine glasses, and yeah, it was all a bit like stilted service.
Dang, a bit all over the place by the sounds of it.
But the space is cool. It's nice to go and.
Yeah, I have to try to check it out. Is it in the city?
Yeah, it's like behind where like Embla is.
Nice.
And what's the new Melbourne place?
Marmello.
Yeah, literally right behind Marmello.
Yeah. Do you want to try some of this?
I'll try a little bit. You want to try some of mine?
Sure, yeah. This is really good, actually.
Just a tiny bit. I'm not the biggest smoked salmon.
Oh, okay. We'll do
maybe just a little bit of salmon, please. Perfect. Thank you. Do you have a preference of what part that you want?
No, either.
That's egg white. That's
a little bit of the.
Yeah. You take more than that if you want.
That's all right. Yeah. Where else have we been? I guess Odin. Should we talk about?
Yeah. So what did you think of Odin?
I loved it.
Me
I don't
too.
know. Like, it was just so beautiful, and I like that they have an offering that's a bit more approachable.
Yeah.
So it's by the Ishizuka team. Those who don't know, Ishizuka is like this kind of hidden omakase restaurant in the city that does like ultra Japanese fine dining kaiseki menus. It's really kind of pared back. The attention to detail is great.
Yeah, agree. I feel like every single thing that could be like cared about is cared about. Like, yeah.
I loved everything that we ate. There was like the first 2 plates that came out. They could have warmed the bowl a little bit because I think it did come out.
Yeah.
It was because they were cooking for like a full house and it was a media dinner, so you know things happen. But then but yeah, it was really beautiful. I loved the daikon with the foie gras, which was the first dish we had.
Which was interesting because I wouldn't have thought, when I saw that on the menu, I was like, how does foie gras translate into Odin? Like, it was hard to wrap my head around what that would look like. But I think it worked really well because I guess in my mind before eating there, I was imagining more skewers. But I think the idea of having just like a dish sitting in a bed of broth is more what it is, which is really nice.
Yeah, I feel like they really redefined and took Odin to a different kind of level. Because you've been twice now, and I think the first time you actually got the Odin pot, right, which was a bit more like the traditional, what you'd expect with the fish cakes and konjac noodles and stuff.
Which is, I think, what's nice about it, because they have individual ingredients that you can sort of mix and match into your own combination. Yeah. And then they have signature menu items, I guess I would call it.
Yeah.
Like the
which is what we
radish,
had at the media dinner.
And the tomato with the caviar.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
The boiled egg cloaked in truffle. So yeah, there was I guess one comment that I heard, wasn't from me, from someone that was like, oh, I think it's quite expensive. And I'm like, oh, is it? But then I was just like, if you think about like $15 for an egg, like that sounds expensive.
It is quite pricey. If you think about needing several dishes to get filled up, I feel like it could add up fast.
Yeah, but like, you know, there were like so many chefs in that kitchen and the plates are really beautiful, the truffle on top, and there's so much like care and attention put into that egg. So I guess like, I feel like $15 for a boiled egg is not it sounds expensive when you just say it like that, but everything combined, I felt like it's quite a good experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. And I think when you compare it to Ishizuka's prices, it's still very affordable.
Exactly, yeah.
And you're getting a similar, not similar experience, but it's like the ambiance and the, you know, the venue and this level of service and everything is like very refined.
Exactly, yeah. And I wouldn't call it like a cheap casual place.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I would call it like refined, approachable.
Yeah. Well, when you look at a lot of like wine bar pricing, it's just as expensive, but I feel like people give that a pass. But it's like, you know, sometimes you're literally getting like 2 snacks on a plate and that'll end up being like $20 or more.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Maybe people just need to get over their bias.
Yeah. But I love Odin, so definitely I think it's one of the best new openings in the city so far.
Me too. Yeah. Nice that they have interesting highballs as well by the Nick Tazar, who runs Marionette Liqueurs.
So I went to Fleet Rooftop.
Oh, how was it?
It was actually really good. This is my second time there. I think the first time I went was the launch. Were you there, I think?
Yeah, actually, I might have been.
I think,
I've been there. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was really cool. It's above the Vibe Hotel in the CBD on Queen Street in Flinders. But yeah, it was nice to actually sit down and soak up the views.
Yeah.
And the food was actually really good as well.
What did you get?
Oh yeah, so we had these scallops with shiitake exo sauce. And then we also had this Western Australian grilled octopus.
Ooh, I love octopus.
Yeah.
Also, I love exo, and I like that people are making their own house-made ones and like doing different variations of it.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot around at the moment.
Yeah, nah. But I think it's it was surprisingly good, like, because I thought the food would be second thought.
The skewers look good.
Yeah, they were lamb skewers with an almond cream.
Oh, yum. I love lamb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people don't like it because it's got a strong smell.
Yeah,
but,
it's a big game.
I like it as well. But it's a beautiful spot in the city, rooftop
Yeah,
bar.
the views are quite like expansive, right?
Yeah, and I think it's a bit more intimate and cozy, but maybe a bit more of an older demographic than those CBD rooftop bars. So if you're after something a bit more refined, you drop in, drop out. Don't need to stay there for too long.
That's nice. Yeah, because a lot of the ones in the city, they can be a bit much in terms of like the crowds and everything. And it's like, you can't even really enjoy the view if you're there, like just trying to find a seat.
Yeah, I went to Goldilocks the other night as well.
Oh, really?
With a few friends, and it was, I don't want to say it while we're eating, but like, we're sat next to the toilet and we just kept getting wafts of it.
Oh my God, that's the worst.
Like, we're like trying to enjoy our cocktails and we're like, oh, like.
That is so bad. I haven't been there in ages.
Yeah. Very skibbity.
Where would you go then for a rooftop bar in the city? Are there any that you rate right now?
Fleet now. I would have really like that kind of bar.
Yeah.
I haven't really gone to. I don't really go to that many rooftop bars, but I do want to check out Slowpoke as well. Yeah, that looks like a cool spot.
There's on a side note, I wonder if I could give you my invite. So Slowpoke, or maybe it's public, but Slowpoke is doing a launch event for this drink that's for you that Pep has just come out with.
Thank you.
That's okay. It's a collaboration with Mischief, I think. Is that what they're called, the soda brands?
Yeah.
So it's basically like a spin on Dr. Pepper, I guess, with like fruit and botanicals and things, but it's got Pep's black pepper in it. So I'm very curious.
That's so cool.
Yet, I'm curious to see how it is.
Should we try it here?
No, it's okay.
Can't.
I have one at home. Yeah, you can take
probably.
yours. But yeah, Slowpoke looks really good. And their burger, I think.
I've heard it's like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Okay, that's kind of what I want actually from a burger.
Yeah. No, but you've been to a few cool places as well, like Oh My and Lilia Bakehouse. So.
Yeah. So Oh My, I went for lunch last weekend. So we took the train out to Beaconsfield and did the 7-course. I think they do a 4 or 7-course, so we went for the 7, and it was like really beautiful. Like every plate was just so much detail. They all had like really nice presentation, and the service was really like attentive and super professional, but also like laid back. Like it didn't feel like that kind of stuffy, like fine dining kind of service, which I think is the thing that I really appreciate about it, where it's like the staff are all like tatted and they're cursing, and it's like it doesn't feel like this really formal kind of unapproachable setting that you can get at some more upscale places. But I do feel like, I don't know, it's really hard to gauge, especially because we go out a lot and you're not always thinking about like the price point when it's someplace that's like on an invite. But I feel like the bill was about $300, not including alcohol. I had like 2 non-alc drinks. And I kind of at that price was expecting like a little bit more of a wow factor.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it was a tricky time because all of their produce is from their own farm. Pretty much everything is from their farm except for the milk and the protein. So yeah, I think it's like a weird time because it was between seasons and so they only had limited produce to work with. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I think I was like expecting maybe like slightly punchier flavors or more of like showstopper dish or something.
Yeah, fair. What did the others think of it? Or
The same,
yeah.
yeah.
Nah, I think I've been there once and it was really good. But yeah, I feel like I can't actually even remember what we ate or what was memorable about it.
Yeah, right.
I just remember it was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I think that, you know, some people, it was like, I guess more minimal. And I think about a place like, obviously it's a very different dining environment, but I think about a place like Etta, where it's like every single dish is like so complex and so full of flavor, and there's like so many different things going on, but it's not like overkill. And this had a lot of things going on too, but it was a lot more subtle. And maybe it's just I prefer stronger flavors, and not everyone would, but
fair. Oh my.
Nah. Like, don't get me wrong.
No, just
it's like,
no, good.
You know, it's been around for 13 years. Like, it's popular for a reason.
Oh, yeah, true. And he won some award, right?
Yeah, I can't remember. They have 2 hats as well. And like, you know, it was it was really good, but. I don't know. I don't want to be an ingrate, but
no, I get it.
There's something in this which I like. That's like it's like a sweet spice. It almost feels like aniseed or something. Oh, sorry, not aniseed. Wait, what is? Oh my god, why can't I think of that seed name now? It's not clove. It's like something like star anise. Yeah.
Which one? In here.
Yeah.
Ah.
Maybe it's like in the galette batter or something, but it's like a bit sort of like sweet spice, which is cool. Anyway, so
yeah, I've been busy with work, and I did a little rockstar 2-hour shift at this new Asian fusion restaurant called KK.
Front of house.
Wow. Yeah, and I haven't worked the floor for like maybe 8 years.
I was gonna say, when was the last time?
I was a little bit nervous, very nervous actually, but
surely it's like riding a bike though, right? You just get back into it.
I think I did well. Like, I forgot to bring a pad and pen.
You had to bring your own?
Well, luckily the guy was just like, don't worry, I'll just take all the orders. It's quite a small restaurant, so it was just me and the front of house guy, Chris, who was super lovely. And then his partner, I think, runs the kitchen, Tran, and the food is Asian fusion. Yeah, the customers were nice, luckily.
Where is it again?
It's in West Melbourne, like near the market.
Oh, it's new. Is it?
Yeah, I think it's about a month old.
Right, okay. I remember now.
But yeah, so it was quite interesting. It was like a...
Would you do it again?
I would definitely do it again, yeah. I love working in hospitality. I think it's fun.
Me too. I feel like it's kind of invigorating to be on the floor.
And I got paid like $37 an hour, I think, because it was Sunday rates.
Nice. Yeah, maybe I need to do this.
And sup is really non-committal as well. Like, you just rock up, they don't expect you back. You just do the one shift.
That's so great. Do you have to show any qualifications, or like, how do you make an account?
Yeah, you just make an account and you write your experience and upload your CV. But there's, you know, obviously, if you want to work the bar, you have to have an RSA and all that stuff. It was a fun experience. It was only 2 hours though, but I felt run off my feet. Like, serving customers is hard work.
It is, yeah.
Compared to doing marketing.
I know. I remember when I used to work at one, it had an upstairs and downstairs, but it was like, you know, you could easily get 20,000 steps in a shift.
Oh, wow.
Just because you like doing so much running around. Did they have any other good venues?
You know, it's quite surprising. Even Ides, the fine dining restaurant, they have staff from SUP. I don't know if I should be outing them like that, but it might explain why sometimes you go to a restaurant and the service is a little touch and go. Like, when I went to my shift, obviously I did like some research and stuff, but you wouldn't expect everyone to do that.
Yeah, I think it's been a hard time for staffing for a while, and it hasn't really changed, it seems.
Yeah, there's a lot of venues on there actually. I'm trying to look for cafes and stuff because I'd prefer to probably a day shift.
Yeah.
But for some reason my profile says I'm a bartender.
Oh, really? Can you change it?
I'm trying to, but then they were like, oh, upload your CV. And I was like, I don't really have one. So I was like, oh, can't be bothered.
That's so annoying. True. Okay.
And it's not a big career step for me. It was just kind of like
I kind of
extra
love
money.
Yeah, no, that's so good. I love the idea of just being able to pick up things like as needed or as you want to. How does the payment work? Like, do they take a cut through the platform?
Yeah, the platform must take some sort of cut or some sort of advertising fee, but as a staff member, I get paid. It gets paid directly to my bank account within 48 hours of my shift, which is great because there's no like paperwork to do.
Yeah, because I feel like that's always when you do pick up like the odd shift in hospitality. I feel like there's always that question of like, am I gonna get paid? And sometimes it's like cash, sometimes it takes a while, and you have to come back and collect it. Like, it's nice to just have it be immediate. Yeah,
I think it's a good way to like see what the operational side of places are like.
Yeah, totally.
In a very like non-committal way, which I don't know if that's. I mean,
You're
obviously that's
undercover.
not what it's for, but I felt like a little bit undercover because
That's so true,
knowing
though.
so many about the industry so much, it's like, oh yeah, it's an interesting perspective to open up to.
I mean, I feel like I have seen so much by working in hospitality about like what I wouldn't want to do if I didn't have my own venue.
True. Like what?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but just like the way things aren't run. Like I feel like everything from like how you treat your staff to what products you choose for the venues and like the cleaning and the breakdown of how the day runs and all these different things.
True.
Yeah, they can make a big difference.
I saw you went to Yang Thai. That looks like really cool.
It was really good.
I was actually doing my shift at KK while that was on. That's why I couldn't.
Oh, really?
Because otherwise I would have been really wanted to go.
True.
Yeah.
Well, you should go to their launch if you're free. I don't know.
I saw, is it 21st?
Yeah.
I looked on their Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing anything special, but I mean, I think someone dropped a hint that maybe they're offering some, I can't remember what it was, but some special on the day.
Ah, yeah.
But right now the menu is just chicken.
So where is Yang Thai? Or is
it's in St. Kilda.
St. Kilda, yeah.
In the strip that's like kind of off of Ackland Street. It's like a little bit of a quiet strip near, do you know where the Meat Smith is down there? I think it was apparently the original Meat Smith. I didn't realize that. But so it's near that, and it's in a little like takeaway shop. They've got some indoor and outdoor seating, but it's mostly geared for takeaway. And then at the moment they're just doing charcoal chicken with sticky rice and som-tam salad. And then mushrooms is a veggie option, and you can add chips if you want to. And then they're going to expand the menu with time, but right now it's just like core products.
Yeah, I love Thai style chicken.
Yeah,
I don't know.
me too.
And the flavor of the sauces, like I think Thai does not skimp on flavor.
No.
That's what I love about that cuisine.
Yeah, this one was really great for that. It was like, it has a like salt brine and then a marinade, and then I guess maybe like a spice rub as well. So it had like many layers of flavor. Had a good level of spice, which I appreciated. And the chips were good. Served with like a tamarind ketchup, which was interesting. I haven't had that before. So yeah, I recommend it if you get down that way. I know it's a bit of a trek to St. Kilda, but...
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Sounds really good.
Also, you went to Lucky Corner, I saw. How was that?
Lucky Corner was really fun. It's a little like low-key, like place you build it yourself on Elizabeth Street.
Like Bain Marie style, right?
Bain Marie style, yes. I think I counted the dishes. There were like 30 to choose from, and it's like $2.99 per 100 grams. And my maths is like really not good, so I was, sometimes it's anxiety-inducing trying to guesstimate what the overall cost is going to be
totally.
of.
It's like when you go to Yochi and you end up spending like $30.
Exactly. You're like, oh yeah, this sounds cheap.
Yeah.
Because
I don't even know what 100 grams looks like.
Yeah. Oh, my phone's over there. I was going to show you the picture. That's all right. But I guess I ended up getting, my plate was like $14. And it was,
that's not too bad.
Yeah, it had a lot of, obviously, stuff that I liked to choose, like veggies, chicken. It's a nice low-key kind of place. Kind of like Fortune Alley, but build it yourself.
I love the concept of that. It's kind of like, I guess it's like buffet, but just not all you can eat. Which I really like, the ability to have it be like self-serve.
Yeah.
And mix and match your own plate. I guess there's a few places doing that because the new Hojiak takeaway shop.
Oh yeah, Dabao.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So they're doing a similar concept, right? Like
pick
and choose different dishes. And I actually just saw a new place and I'll show you. And it's like different, I guess, bowls, and I think that they start at $6. But again, it's like a takeaway or like, yeah, a casual grab and go kind of concept. Oh yeah, here. Okay, so Munch Bowl.
Munch Bowl.
I think it looks like it's maybe on Elizabeth Street.
No, I walked past it the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it look good?
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm like, $6 and $8 for
Wow.
a bowl is pretty
Yeah,
unbeatable.
that's insane. Really good.
So I guess they're like quite small bowls, and I think you can mix and match however many you want.
Dang. Yeah, literally, I was riding up Elizabeth Street, and there's so many places. I'm like, I don't know what this place is. I don't know what this place is.
That
Like,
whole strip is getting really good
Yeah.
between like, what would it be? Lonsdale and like the market.
yeah, it's crazy. It's good.
Yeah.
You went to Cham, which is
Oh,
around
yeah,
that area
yeah,
as well.
true. Yeah, it was
Speaking of
really
which.
cute. Vietnamese cafe.
You got the banh mi skillet, right?
So I didn't actually eat that. I just took a photo of my friends.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that looked really nice. And then my other friend got a breakfast sandwich that I tried some of, and that was good. And then they have interesting drinks. I got egg coffee, which I'd never tried before.
Oh, yeah.
They do theirs a
Boss.
bit differently though. I liked it. It was like a little bit sweet. I feel because theirs was like a combo of egg and condensed milk, and I feel like I'd want maybe a bit more egg, a bit less condensed milk. But it was good, and they put it through like a siphon and like turn it into a foam, and then it's got a drip coffee next to it, and you can just add the coffee to the egg. Have you had it anywhere here before?
Not anywhere here.
You've had it in Vietnam, though?
I've had it in Hanoi. Oh, no, Hoi An. Hoi An. Yeah, I had it in Hoi An.
Did you like it?
I liked it. It was quite interesting. Yeah, I think maybe I just like the novelty of it.
Yeah.
Like, I think I said it in the last episode. I prefer my coffee as it is, like a magic,
You're a purist.
unadulterated. I'm a purist. Yeah. When it comes to coffee, anyway, don't play around.
It's funny how popular like all of the signature drinks have gone though. Like that place Cham had a banana coffee that my friend got.
Apparently, that's the flavor of the month.
I
Like
know.
of everywhere.
They do
like,
that here
banana.
actually. They've got
okay.
it's banana hojicha actually.
Ah, yeah.
And everyone's doing the banana matcha.
Everyone's on banana everything.
Banana pudding matcha. It's really big.
I think Melbourne's gone bananas.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, I think the Donatello's coffee that has banana is called like something, the Brunswick or the Melbourne or something. It's like, yeah, maybe a bit of a theme.
Yeah, wow.
Here.
Oh, you went to a cool coffee shop. Trouble?
That place is cute. There's a laneway in the city that used to have this bar that was like an iconic cocktail bar. I can't remember the name right now. That was known for like Bar Americano. Yeah,
That's that hidden bar. Yeah.
So it's down that same laneway.
Presgrave Lane, I think.
Yeah.
The cool street art, like.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like no one ever goes down that street, but it's actually a good spot. One of my old friends lived in an apartment down that laneway, which was like totally tucked away, really nice studio, but you would never know because it's just such a random place that no
I feel like
one
it's so
ever goes down.
iconic Melbourne, like hidden back in the day. I remember like first blogging and like trying to discover these places. That place would be just so iconic and
Yeah, we've kind of lost the art of like a hidden place a little bit.
yeah.
Maybe because of social media and stuff, it's like nothing's truly hidden. But this place does still
Does it have
kind of feel
seating?
like it is.
Because
Yeah, it's got a little bit of indoor seating and I think some milk crates outside. And they do, it's like Korean inspired. So they've got a coffee range and then they've also got some Korean pastries from this place called Plot in Essendon. So they've got sogum pan and like melon pan and cookies and some other things. They were okay. They weren't the best salt bread that I've had, but it was fine.
Yeah, definitely have to visit that one.
Yeah.
It's called Trouble Cafe. Okay.
Yeah, Trouble.
Without
that's cute.
the vowels.
Yeah, kind of like
Trouble without the vowels.
I think that other new Korean cafe in
In
between is the same.
Yeah, okay. We'll just get rid of the vowels now. They don't
I
exist.
know.
They're not necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also had your birthday at Sadi. How was
I did. It was really good. So they've opened in the new Sunda space. It looks pretty much exactly the same. They haven't changed that much about the building, but the food, I feel like they've kind of maintained the menu structure that Sunda had.
So it's chef's menu only?
Chef's menu only for now, and I think then they're doing a la carte later. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. They might be doing a la carte already, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah. But I did the set, which was like a couple snacks to start, and then it's all like drawing from all around India. So yeah, I had like a really good lamb kebab, a pakora, and like this yogurt sauce, some corner inlet fish. They're like using a lot of nice local producers. Even the dessert was really good. They did a buttermilk ice cream with barfi, that like Indian, it's like a fudge, like a nut-based Indian fudge. It's kind of like chewy and like dense.
Oh,
I don't
buffy.
know, it's really good. Yeah.
Okay, I'm adding that to the glossary.
Yeah,
I guess speaking of glossary, like
yeah,
we're going to be
let's
making
get
one
into
soon.
it.
No, but that's all right.
Yeah.
We should add that one.
Not to be, it's not the most appealing sounding name just because of like the association of barf, obviously. But,
yeah.
but it's delicious. I really recommend it. Yeah, so everything about it was really nice. Good drinks, good service.
Great.
Yeah, it's exciting to see that venue revived because I feel like when Suna closed, it was like.
Yeah, it was quite sad when Sunda closed, but I remember there were a few places there. I guess that whole precinct is pretty good now.
Yeah, because it's like
Circle Winehouse.
Yeah. I don't know if the bagel place is still open. That was down there. Bobby's?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I went to Sugum for lunch yesterday, which was lovely. So they do this new like pork belly in a lotus leaf wrap.
Oh, really?
Which was really beautiful with like this anchovy paste.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
And yeah, the stuff that they do there is very meticulous and beautiful and clean and minimal. But yeah, I love their Wagyu galbi. That's just, my favorite dish there.
Everything they do is so good. Yeah, I feel like it's just the right amount of balance and everything. It's like refined, but still like such nice flavor.
Yeah, and it's like you don't feel heavy afterwards as well.
Yeah.
I definitely need to go back and try the pancake.
The potato pancake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
We had the chicken skewers, which were really beautiful.
Yeah, I really like the chicken. Oh wait, no, I didn't try that, sorry. I tried the
bibimbap. I don't know. The menu's quite small.
The Jerusalem artichoke.
Oh, I really want to try that, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not even the biggest Jerusalem artichoke person, but that one's so well done.
I love Jerusalem artichoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, I just love the texture of it.
That's interesting. I'm surprised. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say they love Jerusalem artichoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like it's like celeriac. It's one of those things that people tolerate, but they're like, I'd rather have like a potato or whatever.
Oh no, I'd rather have Jerusalem artichoke over potato.
True. Okay, interesting.
Especially when it's been roasted for a long time.
Do you like parsnip?
I do like parsnip.
Okay, because I feel like it's a similar vibe.
Yeah, and I love daikon. Like, when it's done right, like with the odin. I guess I like that texture when it's been cooked for a while and has...
It almost feels like it's in between, like, it's like not a root vegetable, but not a regular vegetable. It's like kind of a hybrid in a way.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I can see when done well, it is good.
Yeah,
and
true,
they do
exactly,
it well.
Yeah.
So what's coming up? Any news on your radar?
I'm in the midst of doing a collab. I'll be going to Schnitz after this, actually.
Oh, really?
Because they have Schnitz Fest at the moment.
Is that the $5 schnitzel thing?
Yeah, so they've got like a whole bunch of specials going all month. Like I went to Schnitz to shoot like their ham parma schnitz, and the guy saw me filming and was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Like, why are you filming? Do you have a YouTube or something?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm just like shooting content for my page." And he gave me like some socks, and I was just like,
true.
"Yeah," I was like, "That's so cute."
Yeah.
Like, thank you.
Oh my god, I would love schnitz socks.
Yeah, so I was like, pretty fun.
Good to know that the staff are caring and paying attention.
Yeah. So that was cool. Yeah. Well, how about you? What else is on the news or upcoming restaurants or anything?
Not any main restaurant. I can't think of any major restaurants that are on my radar.
Well, I guess we touched on this before.
Yeah,
but
true.
This was on a news.
Yeah,
story,
I guess there's
Dr.
like quite a
Pepper,
bit of
collabs.
Yeah, Pep has been super busy. They're doing all
They're
sorts
doing
of
so
events.
good.
Yeah.
I've actually taken on a new client who's opened a new bar called Bar Mikado in
Oh, I've been so curious about this place.
Yeah.
West Melbourne?
West Melbourne.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So what's the vibe?
So it's supposed to be like bold Latin American inspired flavors. The chef actually used to work at undercooked.
Oh, really?
So
No way.
yeah. He had a marketing agency, but then he reached out to me because they were based in Sydney and he needed someone more local.
Yeah.
He's brave to open a venue, but as we said, like that area is pretty pumping.
Yeah, for sure.
And his food is really good, actually. Like,
is it from all over Latin America? Are they like going with one particular region?
No. So he's just kind of maybe fusionizing or
true.
a bit of everywhere because there's tacos, there's arepas. There's croquetas.
Nice.
So
I want to try it. It looks good.
yeah, I should do it through a media event there or something.
Oh yeah,
it'd
true.
be good.
Is it open officially?
It's officially open. Yeah. So I'm working on building a bit more communications around it and some social media stuff. So
what was there before?
it was a Mexican restaurant called Hello Jose.
Oh, okay.
Which
Yes,
looked pretty fun, like a taqueria. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice though to have a bit more of like a formal vibe.
Yeah, so he's kind of like refined it a bit more. It's a bit more like cozy and casual, still casual
nice.
but elegant.
Yeah, what I saw online, like the branding and the colors and everything.
Yeah,
look good.
it looks, yeah. Nah. So
that's
that's
cool.
exciting.
Yeah, keep me posted. I'm really curious. I was like eyeing it
Yeah.
and trying to get a sense of what it was on Instagram, but I couldn't really figure it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, exactly. That wasn't me.
No, okay. It was only because
I haven't taken over yet.
Yeah,
I'll need to like put stuff in to make sure to let people know what they're all about.
Well, I think it's hard when places are new because you want to have a bit of mystery, and it's like sometimes you don't know until someone else posts a photo, and like you see it in the tag during the Google reviews or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the early days, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there anything else that's on your radar?
Not really much news-wise. However, there are a few invites I'm going to, or like not even invites, just like catch up with friends and stuff.
Yeah.
So on this weekend, I'm going to Gambino, which is in Glen Waverley. It's like a rooftop restaurant, Italian inspired. I don't know if it's new. No, it's definitely not new, but it's Black Toro Group, I think. Oh, I don't know if it's Black Toro Group actually. I don't know. They own something else.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know which one.
Yeah, true.
My friend is a chef there, Adrian Lee, who used to work for Saigon Sally, La Madonna. So now he's at Gambino.
So yeah, you said it's Italian.
I haven't been there yet, and I haven't really done my research. But from what I gather from Adrian's cooking, he likes to put a little bit of an Asian spin on, European style cooking techniques. And working with La Madonna, I think he's had a lot of Italian influence. So probably bring that over there as well.
Oh, cool.
I'm excited to try that one. Are you going anywhere exciting to eat in the next few days?
I'm actually going to Bistra in Carlton tonight,
Oh, nice.
which I'm excited about. Have you been?
No, I really wanted to go.
It's hard to say what to expect because they don't have the menu online, so I've just tried to get info
going
based
in
off
blind.
a little bit. I've seen everyone gets the cheeseburger and the steak.
Yeah.
And there's a fish dish. But yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I hope that's good. I'm also going to check out Loku at some stage, which
Wait,
is
where? What is that?
Loku is a Sri Lankan restaurant in Northcote.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so-
Sorry. Yes, I've seen this.
No, it's the owner reached out to me on Instagram and gave me an invite, so I was like, oh, yep.
Cool.
Check that one out.
Yeah, I love Sri Lankan food.
Yeah.
Have you been to any of the other ones around there? There's Malu Malu and another one that's an all-you-can-eat Sri Lankan buffet. I can't remember which is which. There's one in Northcote
Oh, yeah.
and one in Brunswick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Saras-
Serendib.
Oh, maybe,
Maybe?
yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to any of those. I've only been to Hobber Joint. But yeah, Hobber Joint's fun.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've learned a lot about Sri Lankan cuisine, so it'll be good to compare, or not compare, but just to expand my Sri Lankan cuisine repertoire.
Yeah, totally.
I'm also going to Akaito at some stage.
Oh.
Which
Yeah, I haven't been there in a while. Are they
Yeah, I
doing
haven't
anything
been-
special?
No, I think it's a bit more stripped back menu, 2 or 3 courses.
Yeah,
That's what they're offering. So I'm excited. I like it. I went to a friend's birthday a few months ago, and he hired a private chef, and he was from Akaito.
Oh,
and the food
really?
was amazing. I was like,
Was it at home?
It was at his home, yeah,
Oh my god.
in Turak. He was a rich friend.
That's the dream. I feel
Yeah.
it's way better having a private chef than going out to a restaurant for your birthday.
I was like, this would have been expensive. But,
Oh yeah, for sure.
but
Was it a big birthday or just?
It was his 30th, yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean, I guess that's justifiable. But
yeah,
Still.
exactly.
Was it all seafood?
It was mixed, Wagyu spring rolls and sashimi, and yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Being a private chef would also be such a good job. If I were a chef, I mean, I don't know, you could have difficult clients, but I feel like it'd probably be more enjoyable of an experience doing that versus just working in the restaurant every day.
Yeah, you have a bit more creative freedom, I would think.
Yeah, for sure.
And you'd have a bit more of an easier target audience if you had the same person you're cooking for, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, okay, he likes this.
Yeah, you would hope so.
So many new hotels.
Yeah, literally this week alone, I've gotten 3 or 4 press releases for new hotels.
Oh, wow.
Mostly around the city. I think some of them are in that new precinct, next to the Mecca. There's a Holiday Inn. And then there's also one in the other new precinct behind, was it St. Colin's Lane that was closed for a while? Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for that whole area to open up.
Me too.
Melbourne Walk.
Yeah.
Because I used to always cut through there. I loved St. Colin's Lane, but I think we were the only people that did. Because do you remember when we first
so
tried to do a
good.
podcast, we went there, right?
Yeah, true. I totally forgot we were up there and the hotel. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a hotel, right?
That was Sofitel, yeah.
Yeah,
It was connected.
true.
And we tried to record there, but it was a bit like we didn't have a mic with noise cancellation.
No, it definitely did not work as well as this.
That was pre-COVID, I think.
Yeah, I think so. St. Collins Lane used to be the best place to go work, though.
Yeah.
Now there's like not many places in the city to go work from.
No. Yeah. Where's the good places to work in the city?
I go to the library at the market, and sometimes I go to Emporium Food Court.
Oh yes. That's where I'm going to after this. Well,
to
not
the
after.
Schnitz?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
For the Schnitz, yeah.
Wait, so what are you actually getting or promoting?
I'm promoting their ham parma, which is like $17 or something.
Is it a special, or do they always do that?
They're doing it $17 as part of Schnitz Fest. I think it's normally $19. So $2
a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, is that a really good offer? But
for like
this
fast
is what I'm
food.
advertising.
No offense, but like, yeah.
It is, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't normally get that, but their chips are like elite.
Are they?
I stand on that hill.
I
die on that hill.
Okay, I guess
They're
I'll
the best
try
chips
them.
in Melbourne.
Wow, that's a big call.
They have this like sweet kind of seasoning on them.
Oh, really?
It's like maybe a little bit of sugar. I don't know.
We need to do a chip matrix.
Yeah.
Different
Where's your favorite chip?
thicknesses.
Or what kind of chips do you even like?
Oh my god, I like a thick chip. And
yeah.
it needs to be like thick and really well seasoned. I don't think anyone does the kind of chip that I like. I want like either like a steak chip or like a
wedge.
home fry, a wedge, yeah. A curly fry.
Oh yeah.
I'm into.
Curly fry. I love curly fry.
I don't even know who would do them here. I don't think I've had one in the last like 5 years probably.
Yeah.
A waffle fry. I love.
Yeah.
I don't know who does a good one.
Love.
I did go to Cordelia and they do a good, even though.
Oh yeah, Cordelia. We haven't spoken about that.
Oh my god,
I
it's
think that was on
amazing.
How was Cordelia?
Honestly, like so good. The space is beautiful, first of all.
Yeah.
Like spiral staircase that goes downstairs. It used to be actually a topless bar.
Like
So-
Schnitz and Tits or something? I don't
Yeah,
know.
like that kind of, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So the
Okay.
reason why, so they have these like skylight things on the floor, and I guess it was so that you could like look down and see
Oh,
countless
wow.
waitresses. I know. So they've kept it all, and it looks so like classy. I had no idea that was what the venue was until recently, I think too.
Yeah, wow.
But the food, I don't know, it's just like really solid, and I kind of, because they're the same owners as Dawn's, and Dawn's is a bit more casual, I wasn't expecting it to be like that high of a level.
Is it seafood driven?
It is, but I didn't actually get that much seafood because I was with a friend who is allergic to shellfish.
Okay.
But there's still plenty for us to get. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
like,
I think I remember reading that it was very seafood driven, but then
Yeah.
I think I saw a lot of like other dishes, so maybe they
Yeah.
were trying to like steer away from that kind
Yeah.
of pigeonhole. But
I think it still is predominantly seafood, but they've got other options. Like there's a seafood pasta, but you can get a veg version. There's like some skewers and some small plates that are like vegetable or meat based. But every dish was like really well flavored, and I feel like it's rare to go to a place where every dish is kind of a standout, but it actually was there.
Yeah, I really want to try it.
And they do
It's
good
definitely
chips.
on my list
Yeah.
of places to go. Yeah.
And they do a half serve of chips as well,
Okay.
which is nice. You know, sometimes you don't want to commit to a whole.
Yeah, sometimes it's overwhelming. You get a whole big too
Yeah.
many chips.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's definitely on my places I want to go. Speaking of places we want to go, what else is on your list?
So have you been to Charge?
No.
I want to go so bad.
I really want to go as well, but I'm not a liner upperer.
Me neither. I don't want to wait for anything.
I'm gonna wait till the hype dies down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard it's by the same guys as Yakamo's.
I went there once, and it was like so hyped. And then I went, and I was like, I didn't really love it.
Yeah, I don't know, I haven't been, but they did like a pop up in Carlton, and I went there. 'Cause I just
Oh,
walked past,
really?
and I was like, oh wow, it's so good. They did balik durung, like fish wrap.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
They're Turkish,
Starts with
right?
H. Yeah. Halikanas. Yeah,
That was
that's
the
right.
name of the venue or the dish?
That was the name of the venue.
Oh,
Yeah.
in Carlton. I totally missed that. Well,
I think. Yeah, that's fine.
was it good?
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, fish
Yeah.
wrap would be good. There's actually a new fish sandwich shop. I think like Windsor. on
Chapel Street. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Pescado,
Something?
yeah.
I'm really curious about it.
Yeah, I really want to try it. It's actually
It's on
not too
E-Club,
far from
I
my
think.
work. Was that?
I think it's on E-Club.
Oh, is it? Okay, well I have to,
Yeah.
have to try it.
Yeah, it's not a
The
bad
bun
idea.
looks really cute. It's like a turtle bun, right?
Is it?
I don't know, like
Wait,
a fish.
oh my god, I have to see.
or,
Is it Italian?
Oh yeah, what language is it? Pescado.
Or it could be Spanish. The
yeah,
first and
really something like
tastiest seafood panini in Australia. Seafood panini, interesting. Is that a panini? I thought a panini was like pressed.
Yeah.
Oh, it does look like, yes, the bun
looks.
looks like a tortoise shell.
Yeah, it looks like a tortoise shell.
That's interesting. That is really cute.
We've kind of brushed on Doram. Yeah, the
yeah.
place looks really good.
Yeah.
And then there's like Dongdae Moon.
Oh, yeah, I
which,
want to go there.
I really love like I remember going to Korea and having the best like mandu, and then scrolling through the gram, I saw like I think it was Kimmy
Oh
like
my God,
post.
of course it was Kimmy.
Yeah, her content's just the best.
I know.
Kimmy Liu.
Yeah.
Yes. And I was like, that mandu looks exactly like the one that I had in Korea. So I was
Yeah,
like,
it looks
yeah.
really legit. And I think the prices are pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's hard to find a good mandu here. Well,
I know.
I haven't had. Yeah.
No, you're right.
But,
yeah. I think a lot of places do like other types of dumplings and we'll call it a mandu, but it's not that like signature style.
Yeah, exactly. So I really want to try that one.
Yeah, same.
Have you seen Atsu?
No, what is that?
I think it's by the Sachi guy, but it's like a katsu
Oh.
restaurant pop up at upstairs of
Okay,
Leonie's.
I have seen this. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just also on the gram.
That looks good. Yeah. Have you been to Leone?
No, I haven't.
Me neither.
Really want to try as well.
Same.
So is it still Leone or is it? I'm not sure what the space,
No,
how it all works
I
because there's
know.
seems to be a lot of new spots popping up at that
Yeah,
location.
I am always a bit confused
Yeah.
about who owns what, and yeah.
Yeah, I think Kantara has something to do with it, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Must be
Yeah,
good.
because I guess was it like maybe it's always Leone, but then Sachi was popping up at Leone, and now in Sachi's place is this, but then it's still Leone sometimes.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe.
Well, Sachi's got a permanent spot now, right?
Yeah,
in
Queen Street.
Queen Street, yeah.
Yeah,
Are
I
they
really
open
want
yet?
to try it. They were soft launching, but then I think something happened and they delayed potentially.
Ah, okay.
So I don't know if they are officially open yet, but
Okay. Yeah, well, that's a cool place to check out. But yeah, there's so many places, I guess, that we
know.
haven't even, I don't even know. Like, they're not necessarily new, but like a Bonsai Mama has been on my list for ages.
yeah, I mean,
Dumpling
as we've
Fry.
talked about it, I guess in the Japan episode, there's so much Japanese food. I feel like that's one of the biggest ones, like
Yeah.
with Odin and everything, like that's
Popping.
really popping off.
Yeah.
And then I guess there's a few places, which I think we might have mentioned talking about this in another episode, but like venues that are opening sibling venues.
Oh, bars, yeah.
Yeah, bars.
Like Boire.
yeah,
bar,
yeah. I really want to try
That looks really cool.
And I'll talk about this more in the next episode, but Karen Martini is taking over the Bar Carolina site in that strip of South Yara that's got Francois and Les Splendide and then other new one, Nobody's Baby, this new bar.
Oh, is that where Turek Road is?
Yeah, I think so.
Bar
Yeah,
Carolina.
we went there
We-
before.
I remember, yes.
We were getting a tiramisu with
Yeah.
an eggplant parm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, the old owner has like passed the reins to her basically because I think he was just like wanting to take a break.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Oh my god, I also have gossip about Les Splendide, but maybe I'll talk about this another time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, off the record.
yeah.
I need the tea. I need the tea.
Yeah, I'll give it to you and then
It'll be on
we
our
do a whole
OnlyFans.
episode of
The podcast
oh my
OnlyFans.
god, actually though, we could do
Patreon.
that.
Yeah. Exclusive content, subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be so funny.
I guess, yeah, there's a lot.
It's good to see venues still opening and feeling like it's still an energetic time in hospitality. Because I think for a while it felt like a bit
Yeah,
scary
it
and like
felt-
stagnant. And
yeah.
because like people are still doing things and
Yeah.
there's movement and people are excited to go out and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
That's good. Cool.
Well, yeah, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. So,
Like,
so often we go to restaurants and there's like something new on the menu, or it might not even be new. It might be a word that everyone like mispronounces or
There's a lot.
pronounces differently. So I guess we're doing this little segment where we're going to pick like a few different words and we're going to ask each other how we say it or how
see
we
who
define
says it right.
And hopefully you guys also get it right or wrong.
I mean, I guess also some of it varies by country, so like who's to say who's actually right? But
Exactly.
oh, do you want to kick it off?
All right. So how do you say? I would say fillet o fish.
I would say filet o fish, or actually that's not true. I would say fish fillet.
Fish fillet. Okay.
Cause what's the Kanye song?
Oh yeah.
Blank in Paradise.
Yeah.
What did you call it?
Yeah, fish fillet. Yeah. True. I don't know where I got fillet o fish from. Looks how it's spelled, I guess.
Yeah, I mean fillet's just the Aussie, New
But yeah,
Zealand way.
Maybe Aussie or New Zealand way.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think I might say fillet from now on because it sounds more classy though.
Yeah, filet. It's like foyer versus foyer.
True. I'm gonna say foyer from now on because it sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
The
say
posh
everything with a
person.
little posh accent.
Okay.
Carnage.
So yeah, true.
Yeah.
So when
And
we're
then-
talking about the steamed eggs that come on top of like certain Japanese dishes, this or this.
Yeah, so I guess this one's more of a definition to add to our glossary, but like there's the term onsen egg or 63-degree egg, and it's like, what is it? Like, what does this mean?
Well, 63 degrees, would that be Celsius or Fahrenheit? I don't actually know.
I think Celsius, I guess, because I've seen it on this menu. And
Yeah.
in Australia. Like, I guess maybe they call it some other degrees. And
I know. No.
how much is that in
63. I actually have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm really terrible with like. I know what freezing is and I know what the boiling point is, but otherwise I don't know like what temperature it takes to cook things.
And sometimes they call it. I've seen it 62-degree egg as well.
Oh, really?
Or 60-degree egg. So I guess give or take a few degrees. But
true.
basically what it is an egg that's been kind of steeped in a 63-degree water for 60 minutes, basically.
In shell.
In the shell, yeah.
Right, okay.
So it's kind of like...
essentially a soft-boiled egg.
Yeah. And I guess that's why they call it an onsen egg, because maybe that's how they used to cook them in the onsen.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, they make for the perfect amount of gooiness and deliciousness, where the white is still soft but cooked, and the inside as well, so runny.
Yeah, I actually love them. They're so good.
I love an onsen egg or a 63-degree egg. I think maybe like onsen egg sounds more...
It rolls off the tongue more easily, I think.
And I feel like, you don't need to argue about the few degrees.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, if you guys see that on the menu, now you know what a 63-degree egg or an onsen egg is. All right, the next word.
Okay, I would say confit.
Confit, yeah, same. And what does it mean, confit, actually?
So it's like when you're slow cooking something with oil, so you just like continuously take the oil and like spoon it over the top of the item until it cooks. So like confit duck would be, it's like releasing its own oil. And then you just spoon it on top. I guess people confit garlic, onion. I feel like it's usually, either a meat or like an aromatic. The other day I had to write that word in the past tense.
Oh.
And I was like, it
confit?
broke my brain. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, confit.
And I think it was like, it looked like confited.
Confited?
It looks so wrong. So I think we mentioned this one earlier.
I don't even know if I've spelt it correctly here.
I think you did.
Pangrato?
Yeah, I would say pangrato. But then I think I've also seen pangratato.
Pangratato, yeah.
But that sounds like, I don't know, too many syllables.
And I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think it's like fried breadcrumbs of some sort, but I don't know if there's herbs and stuff added to it, or what defines a pangratato or pangrato.
Well, it also makes me think of like in Spanish when you add ito to the end of things and it means little. And I'm almost like, is it like breadcrumb and then like little breadcrumb, like pangratito, pangratado, or pangrato, or maybe
or is it
I'm
potato
just
or
wrong.
potato?
Yeah,
tomato.
I know, right? We'll look it up in a while.
Yeah. So this will be our last one, I guess, because we're doing 5 each episode. But we have a list of like hundreds, and obviously, you can DM us some more interesting terms if you like.
I'm sure that there's a lot.
This one is, I'm like, because I work in a French restaurant, but so I'll let you do the honors.
Well, I know it's not hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
It's by common misconception. Hors d'oeuvre. But when you look at the way that it's spelled, it looks
I've heard people call it horsey doovers. And actually, when I saw it before, I was just like, I don't know if they were joking. Probably were joking, but I was looking at it as well, and I actually had no idea that was hors d'oeuvres. In my mind, when I first learnt the word hors d'oeuvres, I thought it started with an O, and I don't know.
Yeah, the silent H will get you in French. I mean, really, anything in French. I feel like most of their letters are silent. Just kind of like a breath, and it means something.
But yeah, so basically hors d'oeuvres are snacks and
because what is the difference between an hors d'oeuvre and a canapé?
And a amuse-bouche.
Hors d'oeuvre and canapé feel the same to me, both like
finger
foods.
Finger foods, yeah, true.
Whereas amuse-bouche, for some reason, I'm imagining like you're seated.
Yeah, seated degustation type thing, true. I don't know, actually.
Again,
probably the same.
Check. Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvre, canapé.
Because I think with French, there's like so many things like petit four that mean one thing and then it evolves and the definition changes.
Yeah. Just like there's like brasserie, bistro, all those terms as well, what they mean. Like
it's like in Italian as well, like osteria, trattoria, like, it's all very subtle differences.
Yeah. Maybe we'll cover that in the next episode as well.
Yeah, we should actually.
I like that, because we'll have to do some research first. Well, I will, because I don't know off the top of my head.
We'll even break down like here, like I don't know if there's that many variations in Australia, but like the difference between like a deli and a cafe and a, whatever else.
True.
A pub versus a restaurant versus
a hotel.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Different terms for a hotel, right?
Yeah, which would be really confusing. It was confusing for me when I first came here. And
Same.
people were like, let's go to the hotel.
Even New Zealand,
why?
I'm pretty sure we don't say hotel. Like,
oh, really?
We don't have that. Yeah, it's a pub or...
it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And it's like, you wouldn't expect everyone to know like these French words. They've gotten incorporated into our vernacular because we are exposed to them so much through menus, but like it's kind of intimidating to order if you don't know how you're meant to say it.
Yeah. Let's round off the episode with some quick fire questions.
Okay, I will go first.
Okay.
There's two very different ends of the spectrum, but Gaylords or Royal Stacks?
Royal Stacks.
Okay, I would go Royal. Oh, yeah, same.
These are kind of random, like questions that are just like, so tap water or sparkling water?
Tap, unless I'm at a coffee shop, then sparkling.
Oh, okay. I'm a sparkling water girly, but tap is fine with me as well. Like, I'm not fussed, but I wouldn't. If it's bottled sparkling water, I'm not paying like, I don't know, $28 a bottle. Well, no, it's not that much, but like, I'm not. Yeah.
I mean, it is some places.
Yeah, true, and it adds up too much. So I would just go with the tap if it's a place where I'm paying for bottled.
I'm too cheap.
Yeah, I'll do the unlimited water.
I guess that's why I say yes when I'm at the cafe, because usually it's free sparkling.
True.
But at the restaurant, it's like 5 ahead.
True. Yeah. Exactly.
Seat at the bar or by the window?
If I'm alone at the bar. If I'm with a friend, or I guess whatever. Yeah, actually either, but maybe by the.
So if you're alone,
we're by the window at the moment, so I guess.
I know.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some natural light. I feel like when you're at the bar by yourself, though, do you feel like pressure to talk to the staff?
No.
Because I feel like sometimes it's confronting when you're like facing them.
Yeah. No. Yeah, maybe actually. Yeah. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really go to many bars alone. So I guess.
Yeah, no, same.
But I just guess I don't want to use up a table. But yeah.
What about like when you're in the window, like looking out the window? I feel like that's a nice one when you're by yourself.
Oh yeah, love looking out the window. Yeah. People watching is the best.
Yeah, right.
No,
yeah, I feel like I'd say window.
Yeah.
It's like those two confronting.
True. All right, well, do you like, when it comes to menus, QR code or physical menu?
It depends on the venue, but I do really like a QR code.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something so nice and easy. If it's a casual place, if it's a nicer place, I like having a menu. I think ordering on my time is nice though. The only thing I will say I don't like about the QR code menu is sometimes the payment system is like not as fluid as it should be.
Yeah.
Like yesterday I went someplace and I had to enter my card details like 5 times and it was like so many steps to process the order.
True.
And I was like trying to talk to people I was with and it was a bit distracting. So you're like, sorry, I just need to like send myself a verification code. It's like a whole thing.
I hate that, Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I don't think there's any nice places that use QR code menus anyway, but I think maybe eventually we might get there. And I'm pro QR code menus.
Yeah.
Obviously it has to work. Like, that's the main factor. Like, there are some places that have really shitty Wi-Fi, or it's my network provider, and it's like, why? Like, am I scanning a QR code, but I can't even connect to the internet?
Yeah,
so,
they should give you free Wi-Fi if they're going to have a QR code.
Yeah, but then again, that's another step as well to like log into their Wi-Fi to access the QR code menu.
True. I think one thing that is nice, because a lot of pubs are doing it, and I like the fact that you could sit anywhere. You don't have to wait to be seated. You can just, have any spot in the venue and then order.
That makes life so much easier and the staffing so much easier, right? Like,
yeah, totally.
Like staff can focus on actually providing the customer service. Yeah, no, pro QR, but I guess pro good brand experience. I think both of us.
Yeah, I think you can have both, just depending on the vibe of the venue. So when you're dining at a restaurant, do you prefer bright or dim lights?
Bright lights when I'm filming, but dim lights when I'm like not getting content. So sorry for everyone who's dining and the lights are bright.
I have a friend who's a photographer yesterday who was saying like the amount of, he shoots a lot of bars and he was like some of them are so dark he just literally, even with his like camera setup, just can't get the content because they're just too hard to shoot. And I'm like, it's nice for like a date spot or whatever, but it's also just kind of annoying and inconvenient. You like can't read the menu.
Yeah, true. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
good
I agree. I like bright. Yeah. A window seat, ideally.
Yeah, exactly.
Natural light.
Oh.
Cool. Well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I guess we'll see you next time for.
Thanks for tuning in.
Another recap like this, and hope you enjoyed getting to watch us eat. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.